Hello and welcome to another update video about silver. Yeah, on the silver chart, we're still looking at probably lower. Yeah, lower in this orange wave 5 off wave C, off wave 2. Yes, we're looking at a larger 1-2 setup of the March lows. And we're getting towards the lowest possible support here at 21.15. Below that level, things start to look more bearish, but at the moment we are still in the support region. Silver, I think it was a few days ago, already presented us with a possible leading diagonal to the upside. So we said in the last video that maybe this wave 2 finished here already, but it would be only a leading diagonal to the upside, which we just cannot trust. So what do we need to see? We need to see a 3-wave pullback and we could take off from there. But it's not confirmed at this stage. We're taking a look at what price needs to do to prove to us that this is what's going on. So let me just change the wave degrees here. And then we can zoom in a little bit and talk about, okay, has silver actually bottomed or not? Can we say anything more about that? But besides that, until we have a signal, we need to be prepared for further and lower prices. So lower price drops, further price drops, deeper into support in this fifth wave of a C wave of a larger wave 2. Only below $21.15, I have to adjust my view. And yeah, what would be the alternative? I mean, the possibility I would have to consider is that all of this, the entire move up of the August lows, would be a large wave 1 leading diagonal, and we're dealing with a larger wave 2 pullback. And yeah, then it could go down a little lower, but it is still not bearish at this stage. Yeah, I don't want to, well, I consider a bearish option, and it will certainly get more likely below 21.15. But as I said to you before, this is a 1-2, 1-2, 1-2 setup, and the opportunity is just there, and reward and risk are really favorable at this stage. But below 21.15, I have to change my view. But until then, we have a corrective decline. So we're waiting here for a possible turnaround. But I also have to tell you one thing, don't misunderstand this analysis. We cannot call a low in place at this stage. And as long as I cannot call a low, the expectation has to be lower in the short term. What Elliott wave provides us with in this bullish scenario is not with a crystal ball, but it tells us which levels we need to pay attention to get a possible reversal. And the next level where we can get that reversal is here around 22.20, which we reacted to already twice. But let's zoom in a minute. And below that, 21.15. Now, let's first talk about, okay, how would it look like in a more bearish scenario? So the bearish case here, highlighted as yellow count within the orange wave 5, would just assume that what we've done here between Friday and Tuesday was a fourth wave correction, and we're now coming down in a fifth wave. But that should ideally be the last low. In a more bullish interpretation, we could say that the low was already in on Friday. And if I go to the 1-hour chart, we see it in a bit more detail. That silver might have presented us here with a leading diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in wave 1. If you know me, you know that I never trust diagonals, because a diagonal is characterized by a lot of overlapping price action, and it could easily be a corrective wave here in wave 4. So how does it prove itself? So I would only confirm at this stage that price is bottomed after it's holding a higher low, and it must hold today's low. Yeah, I can't go any lower. If it does that, then yeah, the yellow count is in control. At the moment, it has a chance still. You know, this could be an A wave down, a B wave, and a C wave, a quick C wave down. If it turns around now, breaks above the wave 1 high at $23, then I think we can talk about the third wave in the making. Until then, probably lower prices expected. Okay, so I need to see that confirmation for me to say that we have bottomed. Until then, lower prices still expected, and as long as I cannot confirm that the low is in place, we have to expect lower prices in the short term. Okay, that's my update about silver. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.